These updated wine glasses went viral last year on Facebook. Over 20 million viewers and 60,000 commenters weighed in on whether these spill-proof glasses are the real deal. Hi, I'm Carl.
And I'm Chelsea. We're testing out inventions to see if they live up to expectations.
We're here to find the answer to the most important question.
It's cool.
But does it really work?
We got the Saturn wine glasses and set up a test to see if we can make them spill. Wait,
ready?
Okay, are you going this way or forward?
I don't know. It's gonna, I feel like it's gonna tip over, it's gonna roll off the table.
One, two, three.
If you're gonna call your glass unspillable, it better be unspillable.
So I think it's gonna work. I just see it as a quick solution to a practical problem.
Okay, so I think this will work if you hit it gently, if you glance it and you pass by and it lands on its side. But I think if you hit this with any type of force, then it'll spill everywhere. Yeah, it's like a thin rim. It seems like good quality.
It's simple, it's classy. I like the design.
Ooh, look at that.
So we're gonna get some wine, but here's the story behind these wine glasses.
Before we could test them, we had to find out what makes them unspillable.
Saturn glasses actually started as an accident. I was practicing an old Italian technique. I accidentally broke the stem off of this guy and then accidentally knocked it over on the table and it caught itself.
There's a very specific physical process at work here which requires the center of gravity of the glass with the liquid in it to fall between these two contact points of the table. And when you tip this thing over and it works, there's kind of this moment of magic. It's great. The trick was not designing some sort of plastic sippy cups for adults. We wanted to design a product that was elegant and elevated.
Stay tuned. After the break, we're gonna see if these wine glasses are really spill-proof. Now that we know how they work, it's time to test it out.
Okay, so we have our wine here and our glasses. Now, the one caveat about these glasses, there's a limit of alcohol or wine you can put in the glass. Here's our red wine glass, our white wine glass, and the whiskey highball type glass.
And you can fill this one up to 6 ounces, 5 ounces, and then 2 ounces.
Cheers.
One, two, three.
Oh, a little spillage there. I think it prevents major spills, but you still get these little splashes.
Yeah. It's unspillable, it's not unsplashable. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh,
Just, hey, there it is. That was an actual spill.
compared to a regular wine glass, it is a level up.
I'm also worried that for a wine glass that's designed to spill, it feels rather fragile. The other day
Carl, you're such an idiot.
Yeah. It doesn't work. The design may be off. I think we should just go to a bar. We brought the glasses to the bar to find out how they performed in a real-life situation.
Our friends tested them out and they prevented major spills, for the most part.
I just spilled it off the table.
Just like our test, there were some splashes, but overall, they were a hit.
When you yourself aren't the classiest person and you're spilling things everywhere and knocking stuff over, it's not really living up to what it says it was.
I was actually impressed with the first few tests that we had, which were kind of very lightly hitting it.
I would use them again if that was an option.
Or maybe it's impossible to make an unspillable wine glass.
There's only one way to see if the critter catcher actually works, and that's to try it on real critters.
That's a successful critter caught.